This is Storm Chaser Aaron J. Jack, and today I find myself in Dickinson, North Dakota. It's in the southwest corner of North Dakota. It's a down day for storm chasing, so I spent the day hanging out at the Theodore Roosevelt National Park, checking the Badlands out there, the Little Missouri River. Very beautiful area where the Badlands, Little Missouri Badlands meet the prairie. Unique place there. I loved it, had a good time. But now I'm gonna get some food here, and I'm at the Wurst shop in Dickinson. The Wurst shop in Dickinson. There it is, the Wurst shops. German kitchen. It's German food here. I don't even know if I can get food in there, but it comes up as the highest rated restaurant here in town. So I'm gonna go check it out. Maybe I can only buy sausage to go. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna find out. The best Wurst I've ever had was from a place in Austin, Texas called The Best Wurst. And it was a little cart on the side of the road. Really good Wurst there. We just had a customer come out of there, so they look happy. But we're gonna go head inside now, check this place out, hopefully get a good lunch here, and then be back on the chase tomorrow. All right, we'll go ahead into this place here. It's the best darn sausage in town. Eat, drink, shop. Right on I-94 here, beautiful North Dakota prairie. Let's go check this food out. Lots of frozen stuff here. Fridge stuff. What is does it need to be refrigerated? Maybe just like half a link then. Okay, I've gone into the best Wurst shop, or the Wurst shop in Dickinson. I wasn't really able to get lunch, but I did try out their sausage. I got cold sausage here and some jerky, so we'll give that a shot. I couldn't just leave and not get anything there, especially if it says it's best darn sausage in town. We're gonna try it out, and I'm gonna have to go find a proper lunch place to do a review here. I really gotta find a bathroom though. So that's number one right now. All right, well, I have left the Wurst shop in town here in Dickinson, North Dakota. Apparently it has the best sausage in town, maybe only because it is the only sausage places in town, but I do have some sausage here. Driving now to a place actually to get some food that's actually cooked, that's warm. JD's BBQ here in Dickinson, but I'm gonna try this sausage out. I've had a lot of sausage. Okay. I bet it's the best sausage in town. And some good sausage from the Wurst shop in Dickinson. Yep. I'd buy that sausage. If I had a cooler, I'd buy like a pound of it or 2 pounds of it and take it on the road with me. I also got some of this jalapeno beef jerky, and it's pretty good too. But here we are, we're pulling into JD's BBQ here. I can't eat any more of those sausages, but I gotta save some room for JD's BBQ here, Dickinson, North Dakota. Let's go try this barbecue out. I'm gonna have to try the brisket. I'm a little skeptical because it is North Dakota, and I don't usually get barbecue anywhere north of the Kansas-Nebraska state line, unless it's the barbecue that I've smoked myself. Because I've never found good barbecue north of the Kansas-Nebraska state line. Let's go ahead inside here to JD's BBQ and try this barbecue out. I looked at the reviews. Other people were just as skeptical as me, talking about barbecue in North Dakota. That can't be good. But in the reviews, they were pleasantly surprised. It was actually decent. They all think this person that owns JD's is actually from North Dakota. Well, let's go find out. Let's try this barbecue out. Yes. Cornbread. Brisket, ribs, pulled pork. Chicken, brisket, ribs, chicken, pulled pork, hickory smoked barbecue in North Dakota. Barbecue. All right, let's go inside and try this out. All right, here we are at JD's Barbecue and Grill. Biggest concern right now is that the best barbecue places, they have a big board up. Usually with chalk, kind of like that. That's their menu instead of a thing you gotta hold here like this. So I'm already a little skeptical. It looks a little, not like a hole in the wall Texas barbecue place. Looks like somewhere I come hang out and watch sports, not eat good barbecue, but we'll try it out. Okay, I've got my barbecue here from JD's Barbecue in North Dakota. Lots of red flags. The inside looks like a restaurant, not a smokehouse. Don't smell smoke. Don't see smoke. People staring at me, probably wondering what the hell I'm doing. Little do they know, it's the famous Storm Chaser review video here happening by Storm Chaser Aaron J. Jack. Let's go ahead inside the car and try this stuff out. I'm not too excited about this. All right, we are in the chase vehicle here. I even got a tea here, unsweetened tea, in the chase vehicle here. It's definitely not a place I'd want to eat inside. It was a little too, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know if I can think of the word. That's the sauce. It's a little too commercial for me. I feel like I was like at an Applebee's or a BW3's or something. Let's get this bar. Ooh, it weighs a lot. So they didn't skimp out on the food. Here's a look. I gotta take my sunglasses off so I can see this. Here's the cornbread. It's a nice piece of cornbread. Got some macaroni. Big chunks of brisket with good looking bark. Ribs look like they got some good bark. Actually, this might not be too bad. Let's try this out. Okay, so here's a piece of that brisket. First look, it feels kind of dry. It's pretty stiff. I like my brisket to be a little more jiggly. The fat on it looks rendered, and it's got a nice bark. All right, well, let's try it out. I mean, it's done. It's been smoked somewhere. I don't think here. It is dry. Bark has good flavor. Just a little bit. Not a lot of smoke in the meat. I also don't really see a smoke ring. I don't know how they made this. It's okay brisket. I think I give this brisket like a C+. I definitely have made better brisket than this. Well, let's try out these ribs now. We got pork ribs here. Let's see if we can get one of these pork ribs here. Meat's coming off the bone here. Let's get one that's got meat still on the bone, maybe. Okay, here we go. Here's one of these pork ribs. It's got some nice bark. Looks juicy. Let's try this out. All right, here we go with this pork rib, barbecue pork rib from JD's Barbecue, Dickinson, North Dakota. It's a decent pork rib. I like it. What I like most about this pork rib, it's not slathered in sauce like the Kansas City style pork rib. It's more like a Central Texas cooked style pork rib. Hold on, let me get rid of this bone. It's got decent flavor. Not a powerful flavor. Not as powerful as I would like. I like a nice potent smoky flavor. It's a decent rib. It's a decent brisket. For up here, it's probably some of the best barbecue you're gonna find in North Dakota or anywhere north of Kansas, Nebraska state line. It's probably some of the best you're gonna find, unless you cook it yourself. Oh, it's good, you know. It's not quite as good as something you'll find in Texas, but it is decent. If you want to find something better, you're gonna have to drive several hundred miles to the south, likely, to find better. But I'd get this again if I was in the area and I was really craving some barbecue. I wouldn't take a trip to Dickinson just for this barbecue, unless I had really never had barbecue and I really wanted some barbecue, and I wasn't going to be anywhere, you know, in Texas or anything like that anytime soon. So overall, yeah, I feel like it's worth the $20 that I spent on this barbecue. Now, I read good things about this cornbread on Yelp. It's very crumbly, though. This is going to be really messy. Try to eat some of this now. Okay, here goes this messy, crumbly cornbread. Oh, Jesus. Okay, put that back for one bite. So crumbly. Yeah, it's all right cornbread. It kind of tastes like, almost tastes like it sat in a fridge for a while or something. I don't know. It's decent. I need to try out this macaroni and cheese, but I don't think they gave me a fork. I was wrong. We do have a fork here, fork and spoon, and very importantly, a napkin. Well, let's try this mac and cheese out. Okay, here we go. We got to look at this mac and cheese. We got it open. We got a fork. It's a nice, thick macaroni and cheese. It's not soupy. Nobody wants soupy macaroni and cheese. Looks really good here. Let's try it out. All right, try this mac and cheese here. I just dropped some. Oh yeah, that's really good. That's some good mac and cheese. I like this mac and cheese. This is some of the better mac and cheese that I've had from a barbecue restaurant. In fact, I'd say their mac and cheese is better than their barbecue. So this is gonna wrap up the Storm Chaser food review video here at JD's Barbecue. I gotta get this macaroni and cheese off my face, get a drink of some tea here. I'm really thirsty. Finish this barbecue before it gets cold, and then I'm gonna go rest up, prepare for storm chasing. Big chase day tomorrow here in North Dakota, maybe into Montana. Let's see what things look like in the morning. Well, thanks for watching my Storm Chaser food review video. As always, subscribe to the channel, become a member, get some perks if you become a member. And if you want, you can go through the playlist, the Storm Chaser food review playlist that I made. Check out all the food review videos I've been doing. Something new I've just started this season. So I progressed through the country, chasing storms, eating at all these places. I might as well do food review videos and share with all of you where the best places in the country or on the continent or even the world are to eat. Road and what life's like on the road here, eating all these different restaurants, chasing after storms, the elusive tornadoes in the United States here into Canada. Storm Chaser Aaron J. Jack. Until next time, please subscribe. One last thing here, I decided to take a drive around back, see if I can find their smoker. And I think I see a smoker right there. You can see the stack coming up right there. I think that's their smoker. So I think they do smoke it here. Kind of smells like smoke too. But the barbecue, it seems like they smoked it like, I don't know, it was old barbecue. But anyway, they do have a smoker. Storm Chaser Aaron J. Jack. End of Storm Chaser food review. Later.